Hey y'all, so I literally just woke up. This is gonna be my skincare routine video. I had already filmed this, but I didn't like how it came out. I feel like I could have gone more in depth because I know people watching this want to know really what works for their skin and what does what. So I'm gonna try to explain it a little bit more. So this is what I use. I am acne prone and I'm very oily, so these are the products I use for my skin. If you hear someone clawing through the door, it's my cats trying to come in. I have like all my skincare here kind of like set up all cute, and I don't want them to come knock it over. In the other video I filmed, I did have makeup on, and I gave the last video more of a visual. Right now I just want to talk about it instead of show, because this is my night routine and right now it's like 11 and I'm not gonna do my skincare right now. So usually when I do have makeup on, first of all, it's very important to double cleanse. You use something to help remove your makeup and then a cleanser right after. So what I use to like take off my eye makeup, usually I have the Soy Face Fresh Cleanser, and that cleanser is amazing. I want to mention it because that's what I typically use and I just don't have any right now on me. So what I usually use right now, if I'm wearing eye makeup, I will use either a wipe to take off my eye makeup, and these are the wipes I use. They're by Sephora collection, and these are amazing wipes. I love these wipes. The ones I use is the aloe vera ones. They have different ones. They have like rose ones, they have coconut ones, they even have exfoliating ones, like it's a charcoal one, and a pomegranate one. But I wasn't a big fan of the exfoliating ones. I felt like it was too rough on my skin. I do love these, however, like I said, I've been using the aloe vera ones and I really like these. I've also just recently bought their new hemp ones and they smell so good. I really like these as well. So these are the top two, I would say. If you wanted to try any of these wipes, I would order either one of these two because they're so good. I used to use the Green Clean. This one is good if you like cleansing balm. You can use this on your eyes. It's gentle for your eyes and everything, and it takes off everything. It kind of just melts your makeup away. And I used this a lot before I used my Fresh Cleanser, but I feel like with my Fresh Cleanser, it's a little bit less messy than this one. I like the feel of that one more than this one, but this one's still good because it removes everything. I'm also using my Tatcha cleansing oil. So this one just breaks apart your makeup. It's like the cleansing balm, but it's just in the form of an oil. This one I don't use on my eyes, so that's when I would like use my wipe to remove any mascara or any eye makeup, and then I'd go in with this for the rest of my face, and it works really well. For cleansers, I grab the ones that were in my shower. I like to use several different cleansers just because since I do work at Sephora, I like to try different ones just to be able to recommend like what works and what's worked for me, kind of give that in detail. For cleansers, I do have my Checks and Balances by Origins. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not focusing. Well, this one's the Checks and Balances. I would say this one's really good for combo skin. This one's just gonna help with the areas wherever you're oily, wherever you're dry, and keep it kind of normal, kind of balance those out. This one is a foaming frothy wash. I like the feeling of it. It's like a cooling minty feeling. Tear it up. So this one's okay. So if you're more normal, if you don't have issues with acne, I would say this one's just a normal to combo. If you're just oily and dry, you don't have any breakouts, I would recommend this one. I also have with me the Skin Fix. This one's the foaming clay cleanser. This one's the purifying wash. I do like this one. It's not one of my favorites. Like I said, I like a cleanser to do a little bit more than just, you know, wash my face. I'd say this one's for all skin types. Yeah, if you want just a good foaming cleanser, I would go with this one. This one's gonna leave your skin like soft and hydrated. so that one's good. Now going on to more of my favorite cleansers. This one's one of my favorites. This one's Tatcha Deep Cleanse Cleanser. Like, I have huge pores, so this one does have like little exfoliating beads in them to help with texture in your pores that I really like. I feel like it feels really nice on my skin. I don't like to use it like an everyday kind of wash since it does exfoliate. I don't want to over exfoliate my skin, so I use it maybe once or twice a week. One that I use very often though is this one. This one's by Ren Clean Skincare. This one's their clarifying clay cleanser, and I love this cleanser. I've had it for a while now just because I don't want to use it up. That's how much I love it. We don't have this in my store location, so I do have to order it, is why I don't want to use it all up. So this one's gonna help like if you're acne prone, because this, I do see a difference whenever I'm breaking out and I just cleanse my face. It helps a lot with that. It helps with any redness, calm down my redness, keeps my skin like looking amazing, honestly. So after I cleanse, I usually do all this stuff in the shower, and sometimes I will use a physical exfoliator. And I'll get into what's the difference between physical and chemical. I have two scrubs with me right now. I have the Ulla Henriksen walnut scrub, and this one, it's almost out, and I was obsessed with this scrub when I first tried it. This one's gonna just leave your skin baby soft, like so smooth after you use it. Do not use it that much, use it like once a week, but it's so good. So I do really like this scrub. Every time I'm in Sephora and someone has a problem with texture or acne, I always give them a sample of this and they instantly fall in love. So, and another scrub I have is by Sephora collection. This one is their volcanic sand one. I actually really like this one too. This one's their brightening, so it does help like even your skin tone as well. So these two scrubs are my go-tos. So if I exfoliate with a scrub, I will go in with my toner. So what a toner does is kind of just, it finishes taking off your makeup, just because it's very important for you not to like go to sleep with any makeup. That's just gonna cause aging. It's gonna break you out because your makeup and dirt's gonna go into your pores, and no one wants that. So I have way too many toners. Like, I didn't even bring all of them. I brought quite a few just to show you. No one on this planet needs as many toners as I have. I'm like a toner queen, and all the people at my job know this. I'm just like, I want all the toners in the world. I tend to go for more exfoliating toners. Like, these are gonna be more your chemical ones, which are gonna contain like salicylic acid. Salicylic acid helps clear up the skin. They're gonna have like AHAs, BHAs, and that's gonna help not like physically, but like chemically. That means it's gonna do. So I did a horrible job trying to explain what chemical and physical, like what the difference was. So the difference is when you chemically exfoliate, it's going to take off your first layer of skin. When you physically exfoliate, you don't know when you're hitting your first layer of skin and taking only that first layer and going even deeper to a second layer. You just want to take off that first layer, and the chemical exfoliator is going to do that for you instead of a physical when you're not sure. Also, PS, I learned how to do voiceover, so yeah, I'm killing this editing game. I just wanted to say that. Okay, bye. Like I said, I like to go with toners that are exfoliating, just because I have troubled skin. So I want to talk about my favorites. So these two are my two favorites for exfoliating. This one's the Tarte Knockout. I swear to you by this, if you have horrible like acne prone skin, you need this. Cleared up my skin like that. I'm not even kidding. This stuff is amazing. I do want to say, like, warning, when you've never used any chemical exfoliants on your skin, it will tingle, it will feel like burning, your face may even turn red, but that's just because your skin isn't used to like a chemical being in your face, you know? So a lot of people complain about that, but it's just the process. Your skin will get used to it. Do not use it every day if your skin isn't used to it. Like, I know it's not recommended, but I will use this and use my serum. Like, this will have AHAs as well, and my serum will have AHAs, which they both contain like acids in them, and I'm just like, nothing, it just helps my skin. My skin is so used to like acids. So do be careful with that, and just like kind of just get your skin used to it first. So this one's gonna be a little bit more gentle than the Knockout, I will say. This one's by Boscia. This one's their resurfacing treatment. While you would want to have acids into your skincare, it's just gonna help a lot with texture. So my main trouble right now, I feel like, is texture. So these are amazing for that. Of course, you don't want to use strong acids like that every day, so I do go with my more gentle toners. This one is by Caudalie. This one's their purifying toner. It does contain a little bit of salicylic acid, but it's nothing too strong like a lactic acid that would be in like my Knockout. So I like to use this one. I still like to use something for like my acne. So this, and I also use the Zero Oil by Origins. This one also contains a little bit of salicylic acid, but that's just gonna help with my acne. And these both are more for oily skin. So that's just what I am. After my toner, I do use an essence. Not as often as I should now, but an essence you would just put on top and just kind of pat it into your skin. What an essence does is whatever you put on top of an essence is just gonna make it work better. Like if you put a serum or an eye cream or your moisturizer, it's just gonna make it work even better, is the easiest way to explain an essence. So the one I have is the one by Caudalie, and I do have a lot by Caudalie just because this is one of my favorite skincare brands that we have in Sephora. And this one is a brightening essence as well. So this one hydrates your skin, and this one's also going to even your skin tone. So if you have any sunspots, any dark spots, this is going to help with that as well. I do like to even my skin tone just because since I do get acne, I get a lot of like acne scarring. So that's why I like to use evening skin tone products. So I love this essence. So after an essence, I'll go into my eye cream, and I brought a couple, but there's one that I basically just use for right now. And like I said, this is my night skincare routine. So for night, I go in with this eye cream. This one's the Glow Recipe one. I don't know if that's focusing. So this one's the Glow Recipe one. This one's their eye sleeping mask. So this does contain retinol. So retinol, what it does is just gonna help with fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps with brightening. Dark circles that you have, it's gonna help with that, which that is my main concern. I have dark circles and puffy eyes, and this works amazing. You only wanna use this at night because it's an eye sleeping mask, not like a regular eye cream. My other eye creams I do have, like if you want to use an eye cream for morning, if you don't want an eye sleeping mask, you can also use this at night. This one's the It Cosmetics one. This one's the Bye Bye Under Eye, and it looks like this. This one's just a mini. This one's just a little one. This one's also gonna do the same as the one I just showed you. It's gonna help smooth, brighten, and depuff. And this one I do really like. If I have puffy eyes right now, like I said, I just woke up, so I don't apply an eye cream in the mornings like I should, but it is what it is. So for serums, I do want to say real quick that I don't have, but I've used a ton, is the one by Sunday Riley. It's their Good Genes. That one is going to be very similar to the ones I'm going to show you right here. These really work for me, and These serums are actually what really help my skin. I do have a lot of minis. If I show several minis, it's just because since I work at Sephora, take a shot every time I say I work at Sephora. I think you guys get where I work. We get gratis, so sometimes our gratis comes in minis. So many minis that I don't ever need to buy like the full size one. For example, for the Drunk Elephant is always hooking us up. Drunk Elephant is a really good skincare brand. This is their glycolic night serum. It's their TLC. So this one has a blend of AHAs and BHAs. Again, your chemical exfoliants. There are different acids in here that are just gonna help with fine lines, wrinkles, texture, acne, just like everything in this little serum. This one's the marula oil. So what I would do, they encourage you to mix these together, is like do a pump of their night serum and then a pump of their marula oil and mix it together, and that's just gonna help hydrate your skin really good. Since you are basically putting acids onto your skin, you want to like hydrate that skin and nourish that skin, kind of preserve your skin. So that's what these two are good, and they sell minis of these together if you just want to try them. One that I've been using recently that's newer to Sephora is the Bio Essence. Sephora sponsor me, because I'm over here like, go to Sephora, my leg is asleep, it's dead asleep. Forgot to mention what products are clean. I want to say 80% of the products I'm showing you are clean, and what that means is they're not going to have anything if you're more on the sensitive side. This one's a mini just because I wanted to try it out, and I'm seriously considering I want to buy the big one of this one. This is their squalene and lactic acid. Again, it does the same as the Drunk Elephant. It has squalene. Now that is a main ingredient that Bio Essence, I believe every product they have. Squalene is what we're all born with. It's what retains the moisture into our skin, and that's what's gonna help our skin be plump and smooth. The older we get, the less squalene our bodies produce. So I do want to say fun fact, because I know a lot about Bio Essence. Not that much, but I know. Most of the products that contain squalene that are sold, the squalene is taken actually, I believe, from whales. So they're killing whales. Yeah, I'm gonna stop myself right there. They are not killing whales for squalene. I did more research, and it's actually from sharks. So to explain squalene even better than what I did here, it's better than hyaluronic acid, and I know hyaluronic acid is like a big thing right now. It helps hydrate your skin, it helps retain moisture. So what squalene does, unlike hyaluronic acid, squalene not only pulls moisture from the air, but also keeps it there by trapping it into your skin long enough for your body to absorb it. So it's going to give more long-term effects with squalene than hyaluronic acid. So just wanted to make that clear. A different way to get squalene, save the whales. I believe it's whales. Please do not quote me on this, but it's a sea creature. It's a sea creature they kill for this stuff, okay? They actually get their squalene from sugar canes. I believe they even, I'm over here like I swear I was taught Bio Essence, but it's been like a year since then. They have like a sugar cane farm, like a sugar cane like area where they just grow this stuff in Italy. I believe this brand is from Italy. I should have done my research and should do research right now, but I'm not going to. We're gonna go with it. They exotic, she fancy, that's all you gotta know. They're clean, you know, they protecting the animals, save the whales. Or the sea creature. Save all the sea creatures, y'all. Save all of them. I don't know which sea creature, but I'm 90% sure it's whales. Okay? Okay. Anyways, after serum. So then we want to moisturize. So for at night, I like to use a more rich moisturizer. I know my camera stopped. Sorry. We were in the middle of discussing moisturizers. So moisturizers, I want to use a heavier moisturizer. I am more oily, but as we sleep during the night, we do lose a lot of hydration. So what I use at night, right now I've been using the Glow Recipe. I've been using the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle. This moisturizer is freaking amazing. So it contains real bananas. So what bananas are gonna do is help hydrate your skin, moisturize your skin, and it also contains turmeric. So what turmeric does, it's gonna help even your skin tone. It's gonna help like any redness and just calm your skin down, because I have a lot of redness since I have acne spots all over my skin. And this stuff is like holy grail. I only bought it because it was at a cheap price when we first got it, and now I'm like obsessed with it. I love this moisturizer. I've been using this every night, and I've seen an amazing difference in my skin. Some other moisturizers I'd like to talk about. Before I use the Banana Souffle one, I use the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro whipped cream. This one's good if you have more dry skin. If you have dry skin, this stuff is amazing for day or night. I also use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I really like this one too. It's not as heavy as the Lala Retro. This one's a whip of five or six different oils, which feels amazing on the skin. And this one feels amazing on the skin too. What do you know? It has squalene as well. That's cool. Another one that's newer that I've been using a lot recently is the One by Milk Makeup. I recently got it in gratis, and it's really good. I would compare it a lot to the Lala Retro because it has that really thick feeling to it, and I do like it. I like it a lot. It's made out of 3 different milks. Besides moisturizer, I'm gonna just talk about some masks now. Like, I love to mask, and these are masks that I feel like really work and that I really like. Before that, I do want to throw in this Murad. I have 2 of them because I got 2 in gratis. This one's a treatment, and this clarifying treatment is so amazing. Like, if you get a pimple, if you just like have a zit on your forehead, you put some of this overnight, gone. This stuff is holy grail for me, and I'm so happy I got 2. This stuff is expensive, but it's worth it. This is the best like spot treatment I've ever had. So Murad's really good for acne. Like, any blue stuff from Murad that says for acne is good. It works. Going into mask, I'm gonna talk about this one. I love this one. So if you're a person that gets whiteheads, blackheads, texture, this mask is amazing. This one is by Philosophy. It's their pore extractor mask. I love it. Like, it's an exfoliating mask. You just put some in your hand and kind of like rub it all over your face and leave it on for like 5 minutes and then wash it off, and your skin is baby smooth. Freaking whiteheads, blackheads. I get a lot of whiteheads, so this is my go-to always. If you are having trouble with blemishes and you want a mask to help with acne, my Glam Glow mask is always my go-to. This mask is amazing. This mask I always recommend. It's their Super Mud Clearing Treatment. They even have a toner, which I have that toner, and that toner is amazing as well. It just helps clear up your skin like super duper fast. I'm gonna go into a mask that I use for my pores. Now, every time I use this mask, I'll use it like before I'm going to work things, and every time I use it, I get compliments on my skin. Like, so many compliments, like, wow, your skin looks freaking bomb. And it's always because, yes, this mask right here. I have a little one. I need to buy the big one, but this one is dirty. It is by Ula. It is dirty. I don't even want to show y'all because there's like sticky stuff on the front. Please don't judge it. Don't judge it, okay? It's the Cold Plunge Pore Masks though. I'm going to show you, but it looks ugly right now. This is bomb. Bomb. Now, if you have like an important day the next day, like say a wedding, or you're going to, I don't know, like somewhere where your skin needs to look just snap, y'all. Just somewhere that you need perfect skin the next day, like that. This one by Ulla Henriksen is so amazing. And I keep talking about Ulla. Ulla is such a good brand. This one's their PHAT. Their PHAT Fat Glow Facial. This stuff is amazing. I would put it on my I would use it and I would think it did nothing for me. The next day, boom, my face is just like, it's like I got a whole like facial. It's so good. I only have a mini, so I don't like to waste it too often. I don't like to use it too often. Another mask that I like to use, now these are different masks that this brand Dr. Jart has. Right now I just have this one, but I love every single one of them. This one's the Shake and Shot rubber mask. These are fun masks to use too. So this one's the hydrating one. This is what it looks like, and I'll show you what it has. It's a rubber mask, so it comes with 2 packets in it, and you put them in the little cup. You pour it in the cup and then you close it up and you shake it like that, like a shot. It's so fun. And then you use their little spatula that comes in, you apply it, and then you wait about, I believe it's 20 minutes, and it turns into a rubber mask, and you just peel it off, and it's so satisfying. And not only is it fun and satisfying, it actually works. Like, I've used this hydrating one and my skin felt so nice, felt so like I could feel that my skin felt so hydrated after this. They have a pore minimizing one that I really like. They have a purifying, detoxifying one that I really like. They have several different ones. If you were to check out any of these masks today, I would definitely check out the Ulla pore mask and then the Shake and Shots mask, because they're freaking game changers. I'm telling y'all. I can't even close this back up. I'll close it back up later. Okay, just one more mask I want to talk about, and then we're just going to talk about an oil and I'll be done, I swear. This one I recently got. Bro, gratis. It's by Sephora collection. Y'all don't sleep on Sephora collection. Their skincare, their whole line is freaking amazing. Like, they're bomb, let me tell you. This one's their glycolic acid overnight glow mask. So this just leaves your skin like, so with my experience, what I take from it whenever I put it on at night and just leave it on my skin, the next morning, everything, like everything, y'all, all the nasties just to the surface, like all my whiteheads to the surface, like everything's just like pulled out. And I just use a scrub to kind of like remove everything, and it leaves my skin so amazing. It's like, this stuff is good and they're inexpensive, so I would like grab everything from the Sephora collection skincare, because everything I've used from there is bomb. So that's my experience with that. And then oils, I don't like to use a lot of oils. I should use more oils, because oils absorb oils and that's how you get less oily, but I don't. This one I do use though whenever my skin is like bad, like when it's that time of the month and it's bad. I use this and it helps my skin a lot. It's gonna calm your skin, it's gonna help with redness, it's gonna help with blemishes, it's just gonna help clear your skin. That's my main goal, is just to have my skin cleared up, just because I've had a horrible experience with acne and I was made fun of a lot for it. So I like anything just to like help, you know, because if I don't constantly use products like this, my skin will go back to looking rough. This one's the Versali. It's very oily, but it's their volcanic elixir, and that just helps a lot. I know I'm basically saying, oh, this clears up your skin and all this, and you're kind of overwhelmed on, you don't know what to get. I would just start with the basics, like just get you a cleanser, get you a toner, definitely get you a serum and moisturize. Like, those are that's the most basic you can get. Don't feel like you need all these products just to clear up your skin. We all have to start somewhere and just like gradually build. I mean, you don't, like I said, I have like 8 different toners. No one in this world needs 8 toners for their face. But since I am a beauty consultant, I do have to like try different things to see what works and what doesn't work. We don't make commission, at least not in my store location. We don't get commission. So when we recommend you something, it's because we truly believe in the product and we know it works, not just because we're trying to sell you something. And these are the products that have helped me and that work for me. So take what you want from it. That is my skincare routine. Sorry if it's overwhelming, but I tried to be more thorough. But thanks everyone for watching my last video. I mean, I know it's not like blown up or anything, but I got so much support from that video and I am very appreciative of that. I don't know why I'm about to cry. I'm such a Pisces. Yeah, it was an overwhelming. Why am I crying? No, I would say thank you for the support, and my mom wants to FaceTime me right now. Okay. Anyways, thanks for anyone who supports me and anyone who's watching my videos. So I really appreciate it, and I hope to put out even better content. If you have any questions like about skincare, like if you're more dry or anything, I have suggestions for like even different skin types than me. Like this is for oily, but I do have different recommendations for if you're more on the dry side. So my Instagram's gonna be below, and feel free to DM me. I would like to help. So thanks for watching. I'm sorry this was such a talkative video. My next video is gonna be a get ready with me, and I'm very excited for that one. And if you have any recommendations or any videos you guys want me to do, I'm also open for that. So bye.